I remember in my last interview when I said I was going to go for that idol, I had nothing to lose. I perfectly got away with it. I am genuinely happy that I found this because I think I actually got a free run to FTC at this point. I mean, Walter and I are the power duo. We have very, very strong positioning. And we've sworn each other to our jury votes. I'm absolutely gonna stick loyal to that, and I hope he does as well.
I'm so happy. I thought I was going here. I'm gonna be directly honest with you.
It was a pretty crazy vote.
Kashing left. I did not think I'd get to the final 8.
The final 8.
What makes it even crazier is I actually won a challenge, surprisingly.
If there's karma, if there is some sort of karmic justice in the universe, to any respect for any religion, that was a very strong case for it. I made my decision between FD and Jacob, the people that I initially gave my word to, versus the people that coaxed me in with their sweet words, and I decided to go with the person that I had given my word to. I decided to keep my word and honor my promise. And turns out that it wasn't my friend's head on the line, but my own. So I would be literally completely alone if I decided to throw that vote against FD. Everyone who voted against me obviously wanted me out, and everyone who didn't vote against me would have seen that I'm a traitorous scum. So when the going got tough and I had to make the decision, God bless the fact that I made the right one. But now, that's just one vote survived. 8 people are still left in this game. I still got a long way if I want to make it to Final Tribal Council. And obviously, I got a target on my back. I don't know if it's because I've been doing well in comps, debatably, or if because of my wishy-washiness on voting out FD, but or both. But I need to start resolving this and figuring out what's going on, because I don't like being the center of attention like this for too long. You're on track to get it again.
Hell yeah!
Good luck.
Now he's gotta hope I can get people to throw to me. Hey, yo, guys, throw to me. I can get the comp right there.
Lol.
Okay, so my original talk with Evan, it wasn't recorded. Me and Evan, we pretty much realized how good of a position we had in the game. Because I pretty much knew if FD or Peter didn't snitch on me to one another that I wanted either FD gone or Jacob gone. FD or Peter didn't snitch on that to each other. FD pretty much just said, hey, to fucking Peter, and Peter pretty much said, not Peter, FD pretty much said that I wanted, Jacob gone, and Jacob said that I wanted, FD gone to Peter. And Peter didn't snitch when he found out that I wanted, Jacob gone. Instead, he waited until the very end of Tribal when I was just voting to ask me what the vote was. I immediately whispered him Jacob, like, hey, I heard Jacob more. So I have both FD, Peter, and Evan in my pocket. Jared too, I don't see Evan as in my pocket. I want to deal with him to the end, even though I'll lose against him. I just think I have a really good positioning right now, and I'm really happy because I'm doing, I think, pretty well for my first go-around.
Look, whatever happens, I want to stick together with you. Because you need allies, I need allies. And everyone's now at that point where they're like, oh yeah, it's cool to turn on each other. I want to have a rock I can lean on.
Oh yeah, because here's the thing, I was actually kind of tight with Jacob, though but then I realized that was never gonna work out. So
like Jacob and I made a day 1 alliance too, because that's why I'm so shocked that this happened.
Like sorry man, but I did tell you. You can't tell me I didn't tell you.
No, I was gonna tell him like after Tribal because I thought he was gonna survive.
Nah, dude, I don't think there was any way he was gonna make it out of there.
Damn. Okay. Look, we need a game plan. So, we know Michael has a shard.
Yeah. But that's not gonna do anything, cause like, no one else has one. I think we got we basically flushed out every single shard except Michael's.
I mean, who else had shards?
No one else that I knew. The only person I knew that had shards was Michael.
Damn. All right.
So I think we're in the clear for shards for now.
We're in the clear for shards, I guess. But we got a lot of talking to do.
first things first. Evan, gotta take it back.
My precious. I'll probably never see this thing again, but you know what? It was fun having it. Stop punching me!
I'll never even have it.
Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. In this challenge, players will be taking on a 5-part relay course that consists of a minecart push, an invisible block head hitter, a wall breaking, a dive for puzzle pieces, and a word puzzle. The first player to complete the word puzzle will win immunity and a guaranteed spot in the top 7. Here we go, 4 immunity. Survivor's ready.
We're ready.
Go.
Oh god, mine's like glitched.
Walter just completely falls out of this.
Mine's glitched. It's not moving.
It's all of yours are moving. I'm not gonna say.
You're going to answer my question.
Salt's in the lead currently. Everyone else wants to catch up.
Oh my god.
I'm not doing bad. Come on.
We're taking our time, Galaxy.
Remember, before you can get the ladders out, you must push it into your hole.
That's what she said.
Salt moves on.
I hate this.
Alright, woo.
Galaxy, why did you do
Peter
this?
moves on.
Got it.
How do you make this thing go faster?
I'll go. Oh,
Damn it!
why?
Oh, okay, and it looks like FD moves on. Mockingjay. Seems like they're out of this.
Done.
And Walters is not doing so well. Oh,
No, I'm doing great.
Evan's done. Peter's done.
Dang it.
Damn it!
Salt
I
falls
cannot
again.
I'm
do it.
speedrunning! Go!
Mockingjay finally gets up.
Are you?
Walter seems like he's out of this.
You shut it. I'm too good at cops.
Oh,
I'm
out of nowhere, Subjact seems like he's in this.
I'm a copy.
Subjact,
What
Peter,
the fuck? Why can't I make that?
and Evan.
I got it.
Getting their pieces.
I don't understand.
Right. I was
Evan.
just placing them out, sorry.
Evan.
I finished the
Looks like
first
he knows
part.
what it is. Everyone else is pretty much out of it. As these
No,
three.
wait.
Shut up, Jeff.
Excuse me, I'm getting my pieces. What are you
Oh,
talking
Peter. Everyone else.
What,
Looks like they're
what do
out
I
of
do
it.
here? I'm stuck. Oh, I'm supposed to place the ladders. Never mind. I'm
about? Let's go.
Salt's in it. Everyone else is out of it.
How do you
Done.
do this? No,
Okay.
you're not.
And that
I
is
am!
correct. Evan wins his second immunity. Okay, Evan, please step up. Don't throw stuff at me. For the second time in a row, you have won yourself individual immunity, and you now have a guaranteed spot in the final 7.
I thought it was gonna be stuck on the head hitters the whole time.
As for the rest of you, as for the rest of you, you will vote the 8th person out of this game, and they will become the 3rd member of our jury. You guys can head back to camp.
This ain't good. My closest ally was blindsided. Apparently, he has been lying to a lot of people and it's reflected badly upon me. So I'm currently at the bottom. I really needed that immunity win, and I have to scramble like a hell of a lot. So I know Jared flipped, so he's probably not as close with me. He's close with Walter. I know Michael wants to target Walter, but I don't know where everyone else is. FD's probably voting for me. Pete is most likely voting for me. Evan, I need to talk to more actually. I don't do that, but if I go out here, oh my god, that would be so awful.
So my vote's clearly going to be either for Salt or Subjact, since those are the two who voted against me, unless something major changed that I'm not aware of. Do you have any thoughts towards it?
Honestly, I don't think voting out Subject would benefit both of us, to be honest.
Mhm.
Because think about it, Subject, he's just following Salt and Jacob's lead at
Yeah.
this point.
Really, I would only vote against him if Salt wasn't an option.
Yeah.
Just because I want to vote someone who voted against me before betraying someone who voted with me against Jacob. So, my plan of hopefully winning an immunity to let things die down did not go as planned. I got right to the cusp, but I got confused on the letters and was not able to clutch out the word puzzle. 3 votes against you in the last tribal council and a 6-3 ain't the greatest. It just takes a couple people flipping and realizing that your name is an easy vote to be the end of it. So, obviously after the last vote, there's no tension or no mystery in the air. I know it was Salt, Jacob, and you who voted against me. Which
Yeah.
I understand. I understand the plan there and the motivation behind it. But as a result, obviously, like that's what's leading into this vote here. I talked to Jared right off the bat, and he seemed pretty much like Salt needs to go.
Okay.
So that was his immediate idea.
In terms of like other votes aside from Salt, I'm not sure exactly who could beat Salt. Kind of lost.
So yeah, I think my vote's on Salt solidly here. I don't think there's much he can do. I think it's obvious that the die was cast. So, I mean, I don't blame him, but like purely for the game, it would not make sense for me to vote anyone else unless I think there was a major change. I talked immediately to a couple people I haven't really gotten to talk to much right as soon as we got back to camp, and I'm campaigning for Salt because I think it would not make sense for me to go against anyone else. That would just be seen as a very flimsy, very simplistic kind of player to back down from getting by an opponent. So I'm gonna campaign for Salt. If it doesn't work out and I get voted out, it was an amazing ride, had a lot of very close calls, and I'm proud of the game that I played.
So I'm assuming you two also want to do Salt?
Yeah, at this point, it seems like the best case of action.
It's like Salt, like he's very vulnerable right now, and this could be like one of our only chances to get him out.
Yeah.
I like the guy, but I feel like this would be the perfect time to get him out.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, the votes have been onward, and to be honest, I want Salt to win this challenge because I feel like I want to see the other tribes try to scramble it out about who to take out who. And now Salt is just a simple vote that everyone wants. But for me, I don't know. I feel like there's gotta be more options, and Evan said Peter. That could be a good opening for me to take him out when I get the chance, because if I'm certain about this, it could put Evan at an ease or make Evan feel at ease. Like, he doesn't even have to worry about winning immunities. He could just rely on us, on me and everyone else. I feel like this game is, I want to find a way to get the weaknesses on other people to use them to my advantage. But as for right now, Salt is a simple vote for it. But that doesn't mean I'm set in stone about it. I feel like there's more options to what meets the eye.
Alright, here's the thing, guys. So, I think our only option here is just to vote Salt out.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Here's the thing.
Oh, never mind.
Jacob is voting for Peter on jury.
We blindside Peter? I don't think that's the right move right now.
Yeah, I
think
think
do it instantly, but we should probably get Peter out soon, because he's also competent.
Yeah, definitely. But like, I feel
if
like
he gets
Salt,
to the end, he's gonna win. There's no debate.
yeah, but I feel like Salt is like a bigger priority right now.
Oh yeah, no, we can take Salt out.
Salt earlier came to me saying that me, him, and Jack were on the bottom.
How the fuck are you on the bottom?
That's what I was like. I'm like, yeah, totally. There are some pretty big threats right now. No.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, it's gonna be a pretty easy vote on Salt. If
Oh, yeah.
I'm being honest. Like, I don't think
wait, if it's easy to vote off Salt, then wouldn't it be harder to vote off Peter?
Actually, you bring up a good point right there.
Yeah, plus Peter's better comp-wise.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it.
You guys know my history with Peter. I don't know if I can betray him right now.
Look,
Yeah,
I know it's gonna hurt you, but FD, you gotta do what's best for your game. Peter will surely understand.
I think that Evan pushing for what's his name? Peter is, I don't know. I feel like we have Peter's vote for now. I think Peter 100% has trust in it, and that's, I don't know. I just think that I'm really chill with a lot of people in this, and I don't think I get voted out anytime soon. You know? I think
You're not gonna fucking ruin an entire friendship because of some fucking Minecraft game.
I want to pretty much, I don't know, interject. I think that booting Peter here might not be the greatest idea. Even if Jacob is voting Peter in FTC, Peter also has to go at some point soon. We can use that. We can bring him far enough. He'll be a vote with us. He always will vote with you, FD.
Yeah.
He's,
So, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Close
Like,
with him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we can get rid of Salt right here, we still have Peter as a shield.
We have Peter for the next few rounds.
Exactly. What are you thinking, Evan?
Honestly, I still think it's better to do Peter, but if you want to do Salt, then I'll give in.
We're just thinking like what might be best, you know?
I still think it's best to vote Peter, personally. He's not only better at comms, but it'd be harder to take him out later on than now.
Honestly, no, I think it'd be easier to take out.
No, because here's the thing. Salt can go next. No one would care. If we take Peter out now, we're weakening Salt even more.
Ah, shit, dude. This is gonna be a tough decision for me.
Welcome, guys, to Tribal Council.
Now,
guys, we're at the final 8, halfway point in this game. Okay.
What's
FD,
up?
Getting so close to the end. Do you think bigger targets are finally like showing off their true colors?
I wouldn't say we're getting very, very close to the end, but there's definitely some threats out there that definitely are standing out more than everybody else. And yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about that.
Michael, do you think those big targets are the ones truly in danger tonight?
Honestly, I don't think so, because we're all like scrambling around trying to find out who's like we're trying to figure out who we're gonna vote off tonight, because it's really depending on who's best to vote out for our game and not best to vote out for everyone else's game. Because even though, like, say they're the big target for Evan, it doesn't mean that they're the big target for me, so even with that...
I am cool, thank you very much.
I was saying it, like, maybe you're the target, and we're still undecided. People have still been messaging me during Tribal being like, hey, who are you voting for tonight?
Man,
and I'm sure
imagine
that's, like, what's happening with everyone else.
So Peter, could that mean that anyone is on the block tonight? You don't think there's a specific target?
I think there's no specific target, as in there's no unanimous kind of group think going on. There's a lot of different motivations, a lot of different priorities in terms of this game at this point. Some people are worried about comp strength, some people are worried about the story that's getting built up for FTC, and some people are thinking more short term, who can I have as a number now and who will keep me alive? All of those and any of those could be what influence different decisions, on top of the possibility of lies and deals and potential bribing. So yeah, I do agree anyone could go here, but I think some people are probably more likely than others.
So, to you, what factor is going to be the most determined tonight?
Oh Jesus Christ. I think it's really the power of working with others. So, like last vote, my alliance got shattered into a good 3 or 4 pieces. So tonight might very well be the enemy because of that, because I just lost the one thing that I excel in, keeping alliances going.
Good job.
But I do want to point out that if anyone wants to vote me out right now, I am willing to go for you, be a number for you, do whatever it takes. Because
right now, I still haven't learned voices, sorry.
This is Salt.
Okay, sorry, Salt, again.
Mm-hmm.
I've spoken to you one time.
Yeah. I do feel like I am not the biggest threat in this game. Not because of how I played, but because of who I've been talking to. And it appears that, like, I have not been trusted a lot. Which I don't know why, but I trust you guys. And I've said from day one, I want to work with you guys. My word is more powerful than any sort of immunity. So if you want to give me a name to vote for, I will vote for it.
Okay, well with that, I think it's time to vote. Michael, you're up first.
These votes have been a roller coaster of emotions. Some of them have been a very hard decision. Some of them have been during votes that I don't know how they're going to go, and some have been both. This one, I know who I'm voting, but I don't know nearly how the vote's going to go overall. I literally could be 7-1 here, and it wouldn't be that odd.
This is my last vote. I want it to go to you, Peter. Last tribal council, the game came crashing down around me. This time it might be the end.
I'll go tally the votes. I have tallied the votes. If anyone has anything they'd like to play, now will be the time to play it. With that, I'll read the votes.
I guess I'm gonna get the vote.
First vote. Sol.
Stack them up, Galaxy. Stack them up.
Peter. That's
2 in a
Sol.
row.
Vote Peter. Third vote. Walter. That's one vote
What?
Sol.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Messy vote.
Fourth vote.
Me.
Salt. That's
Yep,
two votes
yep.
Salt.
Keep
One
them
vote
coming,
Walter,
Galaxy.
One vote Peter. Peter. That's 2 votes Salt. One vote Walter. 2 votes Peter. That's 3 votes left. Salt. 7th vote. Peter. That's
Uh-oh.
Oh my
3 votes
god.
Salt. 3 votes Peter. 1 vote Walter.
I thought
1
this
vote
was gonna
left.
be.
No fucking
I
way.
knew it was going to be close. I thought it was going to be a 4-4 or a 5-3. I did not expect the Walter. That was like a surprise at halftime.
Yeah.
And the 8th person voted out Minecraft Survivor, Chaotic Paradise. And the 3rd member of our jury
Good luck, Salt.
is Sol.
Yeah.
God damn it!
I still have my perfect voting record.
Oh no! Honestly, best cast I've been a part of. This hurts, but what could I really have done? I did everything I
yourself.
could.
Love yourself, man.
Bye, Salt.
Bye,
It was a good game, man.
I did it.
Bye,
Yeah.
Salt.
Y'all have my vote for $1 million, honestly. Good luck. Do it, Galaxy.
Sol, the tribe has spoken. Time for it to go.
Alright.
Wait, $1 million? We're getting paid? No.
No, wrong way.
Wrong
Wrong way,
way,
Salt.
Wrong
Wrong
way.
way.
That way. With that, it looks like the vote was obvious, went some ways, but it might have been closer than some expected. We will see. Looks like we'll have to see what happens next. You guys can head back to camp.
Alright, so I've been tricked, I've been backstabbed, and I've been quite possibly bamboozled. I was playing a wonderful game. Probably the proudest game I've ever been proud of for an 8th placer. Pre-merge was great. I ran it like a mob boss, and for the first time in my career, I had 3 people that were willing to die for me, lay down for me, let me win. If one of them didn't break up our alliance into 3 parts, I would have been in the final 7 by now, but sometimes circumstance determines whether you move on or you just take the walk of shame like I did.